The 60-day window for the president to nominate his cabinet for confirmation by the Senate is closing in, and that window officially closes on July the 27th in line with the fifth alteration of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The country is in dire straits wherever you turn when you look at the economic indices, to security, infrastructure, among others, and therefore demands the best and brightest minds to advise and work with President Bola Tinubu. While we wait for the president's nominees and besides the argument of a cabinet of national unity, diversity and inclusion, what kind of men and women does Nigeria need as members of cabinet at this time? Some persons propose a composition of more technocrats with capacity, competence and proven track record over leaning towards political patronage and partisanship.
This is not the era of putting politicians to run this country. That has been tried over time and it has not worked. So this time around, we should know that there are people who have, on their skills in other sphere of life, apart from politics, and they have run their own business, they have succeeded in it. This is the time to give such chance and opportunity.
Like any soup, you need many ingredients to make a perfect soup. And I think Nigeria has always had the ingredients to make perfect soup, but a lot of the time the cooks have been poor. So let's just hope that the president is a good cook, can give us a good soup that everybody will enjoy.
For some of the lawmakers at the National Assembly, competence is key.
We want to put square pegs in square holes this time, so that Nigeria will begin to manage itself, handle its problems, and have people who are oriented towards having a better Nigeria.
The key thing that should drive the list should be competency, the experiences and the exposure of those that will make the list should be of utmost importance to the number one man.
While some of their colleagues propose a hybrid of technocrats and politicians.
We're expecting a complete blend, mixture of technocrats and politicians. You can't have 100% technocrats and leave politics. So it must be a hybrid version of great politicians and great technocrats.
For public affairs analyst Mr. Eze Onyekwere, the size of the cabinet should be reduced to cut costs.
We don't need 42 ministers, as is being rumored that the president will appoint. Since the constitution says give one to every state, let's stop at 36. We don't need 1,000 personal assistants, ACs and PAs to the president or to the governors.
The Federal Executive Council, made up of at least one person from each state of the Federation, is vested with executive powers to carry out its responsibilities. And some Nigerians believe that in choosing a cabinet, the idea that longevity in the political space confers competence is a weak proposition. Therefore, President Bola Tinubu should go for the best minds across board. Jeffrey Uzongo, Channels Television News.